Hi Capricorn, welcome to your love reading. So this is a love reading for my Capricorn singles. Thank you so much to my lovely subscriber who suggested this form of reading. Really appreciate it when I get feedback and I get suggestions for different kind of readings that I can do for the Capricorn collective. So keep those suggestions coming right in. So I was asked to read for love for my Capricorn singles. So I thought, hey, why not? Let's do this. I usually read for money and career for this sign quite a bit, but it's nice to kind of shift gears and read for love today. Okay, so I want to take a look at present energies, past energies, energies that you can expect when it comes to your love life. So let's just jump right in. In the recent past, show me energies for love for my Capricorn singles. You've got the Four of Pentacles. Okay. And what's happening in the present energies? Oh, King of Pentacles. That's Taurus energy. Could be a Virgo or Capricorn as well. I do see somebody in your energy, Capricorn. And in the near future, we have the Four of Cups. Interesting alignment of cards. 4, King, 4. So fours are all about stability, structure. Let me see if I can just zoom in for you right into the cards. There we go. And I think it's a really important kind of, just moving the candle out of the way so we can just focus on the cards here. There is somebody in your energy. It seems this is somebody that you're trying very hard to hold on to. And I would just say that things that come naturally to us always last and are sustainable. But I think if you're just holding on too tight, you might want to introspect on that, Capricorn, and understand why that is. What is it about this connection, or what is it about this person that makes you want to hold on a bit too tight? You know, Four of Pentacles could be that. For some others, I'm getting a slightly different message that, you know, you've been focused a lot on your money and finances because perhaps and I know this because I read a lot for this sign for money and career. Some of you have gone through a difficult time when it comes to your finances. Money's been tight. It's been hard to provide for all the things that you want to provide for. And therefore, perhaps your mind has not been so much on romance or love, you know, because I understand we're human. When our mind is preoccupied somewhere else, it's hard to focus on other things. But I do think with this King of Pentacles, there is somebody who's kind of looking at you, or this could be you just kind of introspecting on the past. What's coming in is I feel you're gonna hang back a little bit on your own. You're gonna hang back solo, I feel, for a little bit longer in the near future, because there is something that you're trying to get clarity on. And I think this is super healthy. I think if there's anything that needs healing or anything that you still need to process or work through when it comes to your love life, I think it's always good to take the time. But let's build on this. Show me a little bit more on the Four of Pentacles. Show me a little bit more on the Four of Pentacles in the recent past for Capricorn. Moonchild. Yeah. So this card is unique to this deck. I'm using the Moonchild Tarot, no surprise. And this is more like when you've gone through ebbs and flows, like the cycles of the moon. I think you've had some tumultuous, turbulent, maybe off and on kind of cycles in love. And that's why perhaps, you know, either you hold back, because here I feel like she's holding on to her throat. So you're unable to express, you're unable to articulate what you need from relationships, or perhaps your last relationship was like that, where you felt that you just couldn't speak your truth. You couldn't speak up. You couldn't talk about the things that you really needed to talk about in this connection or this relationship. Let's look at the King of Pentacles and the present energies. Five of Swords. See, there is that internal sort of mental conflict. So swords are all about cognition, all about our thoughts, all about what keeps us up at night. You're still tossing and turning. Maybe somebody has shown up in your love energy, but you're not sure. And I have a feeling your past is weighing too heavy on you, and that's why you're not sure about this connection. In the Four of Cups, in the near future, you have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, I definitely see somebody coming in for you, Capricorn. Whether you want it or not, that's a different story, but there's definitely somebody in your energy, and that's showing up really strong for me with this Knight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. I have a feeling that if there is somebody in your energy, maybe you've met someone recently, you're talking to them, it's initial stages, you might ask them that we need to take this a little bit slow because you want to reflect, introspect, and pause. And I think that is way healthier than jumping into something when you haven't quite figured out what are the things that you need to figure out. When it comes to love, you have the beautiful Emperor underneath the deck. So This is about, again, this is another 4 card. So you have 4, 4, 4. You have a 5 here. So there is some progression. You're really trying to build structure and stability. And the Emperor, doesn't mince his words, like says it like it is. So I feel you're really trying to also now just kind of get clear on what are the things that work for you in life and what are the things that perhaps don't. Okay. I want to check the energy of this King of Pentacles. I have a feeling there is somebody in your energy. So take it as it resonates. This could be somebody that's got your fancy, or somebody has taken a liking to you. Maybe you've just started talking, or you've heard about this. It's a crush. This is a very initial kind of energy. I don't think this is a full-blown relationship or anything yet. At least that's how I'm picking up on the energy. But let's look at this person, okay, this King of Pentacles or this Knight of Pentacles. What are their thoughts on this connection with you? Ten of Swords. Ooh, is this somebody that you already know, perhaps? Somebody that you ended things with in the recent past, and maybe that's why you want to go slow, because you've already had a cycle in love with this person before. Give me one more on that Ten of Swords, actually. Yeah, Hermit. Okay, this is somebody you've not maybe been in contact with for a while. So for a lot of you, this is somebody that you already know. Could be an ex, could be someone you've had a cycle in love with. And this person thinks that, they're not very hopeful, perhaps, that this connection could work out. But they're thinking about it, they're reflecting on it, but they are still in your energy is what I'm picking up on. Or maybe you're still trying to heal from a past connection that did not work out. Yeah, actually that story seems to be connecting the dots here for me, that a lot of you are reflecting on a past love that did not work out. If this is this person, right, in Capricorn's energy, what are their emotions for Capricorn? What are their feelings for Capricorn? Yeah, this is somebody who has deep regret. You made them really happy, but I don't think they showed up for you in the way that they should have. So they have deep regret. They miss you. They miss the happiness and the joy that you brought into their life. And what are their intentions with you? What is the outcome they desire with you? Ooh, oh my God. Okay. Look at that. So they are defensive because I think this was a painful breakup or a painful ending. But they're also either trying to drown themselves out in work, or they think that there is still a way for you to make this work with the Eight of Pentacles. You have the Three of Wands. I feel they're waiting. I have a feeling that you're going to hear from this person, Capricorn, in the near future, because I think this person is just kind of waiting for the right time. And maybe right now they're just focused on work, but they are going to come around is what I'm picking up. Let's say they come around and they want to have a conversation with you. What are they likely to say to you? What are they likely to say to you? I don't react when people mention you. Oh my God, this is becoming now super clear for me in the reading that this is somebody that it was a very significant connection. You both felt that it was a very meaningful, deep connection, but something went wrong. And I think now they just try to numb out the pain. And even when people talk about you, maybe you have common friends, they don't react. What else? We have, I couldn't let you get close to me. So this person maybe is somebody who tends to avoid deep relationships, deep connections, or if they know that you had the potential to hurt them at a very deep level, they've probably pulled out. There are a lot of people out there in the world like that who will pull out before things get too serious, or if they just don't want to get hurt. Okay, I've got a few cards flying about. I want you so badly. I love you unconditionally. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. There you go. There you go. So essentially this person maybe had to walk away from this connection because I think they have some abandonment wounds or some issues with letting people get too close, but they still love you unconditionally. They want you, and it was very hard for them to let you go. It says, I can't get enough of you. I think this person still thinks about you, dreams about you, wants to talk to you, wants to have a conversation with you. So let's go to the romance angels and see what is the energy on this connection. Your cards are really jumpy today. I'm struggling to shuffle them as well. And that just shows me a little bit about the energy that maybe even when you're watching this video, I'm sorry if it's making you feel a little bit anxious, a little bit all over the place, because I think this is a very deep connection for you and you know it as well. But just the mention of this maybe is just making you go around in circles a little bit in your head. And I'm really sorry if that's the case. But let's see. What do the romance angels say? They are saying, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So, very clear message from Spirit here. If you're still holding on to this past love, maybe it's time to just clear it out. And I'm not saying that you have to let this person go and that's it and, like stop thinking about the. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying maybe it's good to kind of take back control of your life, or so that, yeah, finances and career, maybe financial issues were a factor in this relationship. Maybe for you, maybe you made more money, or maybe they made more money, and somehow that kind of changed the scales of the connection. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Some of you could be married to this person, and I'm really sorry if this is you're in the middle of a separation or a divorce. Oh my God, just when I said that, this situation involves marriage. So for some of you, it was as significant as being married to this person, or you thought one day you would be married to this person, but somehow it did not go through. But somewhere you feel that this is your soulmate. So this was at the bottom of the deck. So you do feel like, I think you think about this person as well. And I'm sorry that this reading has gotten so specific, but sometimes that's what happens, but we got to respect the energy. What's your advice for Capricorn? Let's wrap up your reading with some advice from Spirit. What's your advice for Capricorn on this connection? Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, Six of Wands. Okay, interesting. I think, Ace of Wands. This is interesting. Capricorn, what I'm guided to tell you is that you can get a lot of attention, or I think there are people who would love to hang out with you, love to get to know you better, but I think you've kind of been limiting yourself and not putting yourself out there. Queen of Wands with a combination of the Six of Wands is really like playing the field, putting yourself out there, getting attention, talking to a few people, dating, and don't like settle down too quickly also, Capricorn. I think it's your time to kind of go out there, enjoy, see what's out there, see what kind of energy you attract, and be very clear with the Queen of Swords energy. Be very articulate and clear about what is it that you're looking for. If you're just looking to, kind of go into something that's easy, a little bit casual, that's also fine. But if you are ready to go into something deep and a proper relationship, once again, but I think they want you to express your expectations to whosoever you're talking and meeting with right off the bat. But there is somebody in your energy, and I got that right at the beginning of the reading with the King of Pentacles. Whether you know who this person is, and if you don't, I think you'll know real soon, because this energy is picking up momentum for you. So I'm going to leave it there, Capricorn. Hope this connected and hope this resonated. Let me know in the comments section, and also leave me some suggestions on what other kind of readings I can do for the sign of Capricorn. I'm really happy to be guided by all of you. This is a community for all of us. So whatever brings you clarity, helps you in your life, I'm very happy to be of service. So let me know, and I will sign it off here. Please do hit that like button for me, subscribe to my channel, and I'll be back soon. Take care. Bye-bye.